Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Danish. I'm basically a computer scientist as well as I have background of sales, marketing and customer support as well. Over the years I've been working on a personal startup of mine. It's called Mera Plan. Mera Plan is Pakistan's first online travel marketplace. What it does is that it caters the needs of a person for traveling online, over the air through around the world. So what we exactly did was that we analyzed the market of Pakistan and developed a solution to exactly pinpoint the problems directly in the local market and made that solution contextually local for the locals. So let me just get on with it. Okay, at the moment there are we divided the problem into three parts. First off we took air ticketing, then we had tours, local tours and international tours in Pakistan, as well as pilgrimage. As you all know, it's quite big around here, hajj, umrah and ziarat. So we worked on those problems, we divided them and focused individually. As you all know, there's a big market in Pakistan right now. As per Capital Aviation's latest reports in 2016, at the moment only about 1900,000 flights have been taken off from Pakistan to local and international, as well as 143k people have performed Hajj in Islam from Pakistan. Of course, each session 1 million people perform umrah. Then you see lately, since the travel industry and tourism industry in locally have been improved, we have reports that about 1 million people recently visited Sawat this season. We of course contributed to the sales as well. So plus there are more international tours. So our business is basically a very simple one. We actually evolved over the past time. What we did was we evolved our business solution plus divided our services and made them more mature. So at the moment we're using a commission model that we're going through. What we do is that we take commission for each sale that we perform by taking all the travel and tour operators of Pakistan and giving them a platform to promote their services and market them in an efficient way, which they do not have the capacity or the knowledge to do so with a professional team of ours. So at the moment, up till now, we have covered more than 300 agencies in Lahore, Islamabad and Rawalpindi. We are looking forward to expand more in Karachi and other places as well. We have made more than 500 sales. That includes the air ticketing, umrahs and tours, yes. The competition here is, I can say there is no direct competition to us, but of course there are services who are working on individually on a single problem. Some of them are only working on Hajj Umrah, some of them are just doing local tours. And of course there are some new upcoming sites that are doing online ticketing. But we're doing them, all of them at one platform where there's a big community of people coming around, not only from Pakistan, but we had sales coming over from Saudi Arabia, United Kingdom and of course other places as well for umrahs and of course tours. People coming over from other cities to Islamabad, like we had recently about 42 people come over from Karachi just to visit Swat on this Eid al-Azha this season. That we've been working on it, but we're actually just as we're ready to launch our new version of our site, we have made everything localized. Tours have been more directed for the local people. Like people don't know what kind of activities are happening over the cities. Like there's skiing in Sawat. People don't know there's skiing in Pakistan. So we're promoting such things. These are small things that I'm just pointing out, and we're doing the same thing in Hajj Umrah as well. So making it contextually for Pakistani people. That's what we're doing. And at the moment, we're just looking forward to expand to other cities, plus launching a mobile application. Our web product is already ready. We've been in the market for like 11 months, and we're almost ready to launch a new version. So we're looking forward for a funding at the moment to expand more. We look forward to go international since our services are not limited by the context. This model can be implemented over different countries. We can have local tours in other countries as well. Plus, we can have international tours for them to come over to Pakistan to promote tourism in Pakistan. I guess that would be all because I can't see anything on my presentation.
Very good. What is your barrier to entry? Other entrepreneurs someone else. You see, in your business, this is such a simple model.
Yeah.
Yeah. First mover's advantage doesn't mean anything.
Agree.
Yeah. Because the second and third will learn from your mistakes.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what
so
we
many
did.
times I say first mover's advantage is an absolutely disadvantage at times.
Agreed.
You obviously are doing well. It's Pakistan centric, this company. What is the barrier? You have to create a barrier to entry to others.
To
You
others.
see, I want to start Tesla, I can't.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm just giving a silly big example, electric cars. Maybe there will be many more later on.
Mhm.
This plan is so simple. You see, that is why you need to have a barrier to entry of others. What is that? I give you money.
Mhm.
3 years from today, somebody puts you out of business.
The point of that is that's really good. It's actually about putting yourself into the game, understanding what others are doing, keeping yourself ahead of it, providing the quality service after listening to the feedback of your users. Because if you're not doing that, I think
Beta,
others gonna
I
take advantage.
understand. I like your idea. I started from that. I say, great. I like your idea. The only thing from a funder's point of view, literally, I would like to get involved myself probably into this. Yeah, it's a huge market. Huge market. What is your barrier to entry? It's not service. Service has to be there.
Of course.
Service has to be there. Good prices have to be there. 24-hour on call. Ji sir, kya chahiye aapko? Has to be
That's
there.
what we do.
These are all given. What is your? You go back and think about this, and I'll give you my business card. You call me after that. I may be seriously interested in this, but unless you convince me, what is the barrier to entry for others? एक रुपया भी दिया जाए या 50 लाख भी दिए जाएं आपको, वो, of course everybody has risk appetite. I'm not talking about if the money goes down the drain. No, I'm just talking about what is your barrier to entry. You know, are you going to capture the market so fast that second mover's advantage will be, oh boy, they have already captured 8% of the market or 10% of it. You need huge marketing budget for that. Yeah. So unless you can think of what will be your barrier to entry, because this is not something that you can grow slowly. This is something Trivago.com or Hotel.com type of a model.
Exactly.
You land, you parachute yourself onto this,
Exactly.
onto the entire industry.
Yeah.
So think about that. I may be interested.
Thanks.
What different you have, like in comparison to TripAdvisor or comparison engines? For example, Sabre provide you for one, Galileo provide you for one. So what different you've got?
For tours, we'll say that actually we're not a comparison company, just that. We provide more than comparison. Of course, you compare the trips. Of course, you compare what activities are happening on which places and who is providing that service. Apart from that, we make that sale. We make the sale on their behalf. We're the middleware between them, and we'll be taking care of all of the queries, all of the data to be updated, and all of the delivery service. Actually, we're providing good quality customer support. That's why we had customers returning for our services and asking for our individuals' names, that we want these guys to help us again for this trip. Yeah, actually we bootstrapped ourselves. We made around was like around $700, yeah, $700, around that. Yeah. No, $700. Actually, there's a difference on each of the plans pricing. On tickets, we charge differently. On tours, we charge differently, and of course on Hajj as well. What happened in the start was we didn't actually made 700 from all the sales. First of all, we were making the market vulnerable, so we didn't charge anyone in the start for the sales.
इसको simplify कहते हैं.
Yeah.
इसको simplify कहते हैं. अगर मैं चाहता हूँ नॉर्दर्न एरियाज पर ट्रिप करूँ और मेरे पूरी ट्रिप की जो बजट था वो 2 लाख रुपया था, तो आपने उसमें से क्या लिया?
20K.
20,000 उसमें से.
Yeah.
ठीक है. That's 10% of the whole tour.
That's $200. So आपने 500 जो सेल्स की उसमें से सिर्फ $700 पर सेल बनाई है.
Actually, that's what I'm saying. At the start, we weren't charging people just to make them viable to the system. So this is a lump sum amount that I'm telling you. Yeah. We actually developed the market. It took us like 4 months to make them understand our system. Then we took the system back from them because actually I can show you the plans. Actually, yeah. We're looking for an investment for 3 years. That's about 6 million. We'll be mostly investing on marketing. Yeah, because we're now at the moment a good customer support service for this. Yeah.
Signed up?
Yeah, signed up, contracted.
All on 10% margin?
Exactly.
10% of the ticket for tourists?
Actually, it's I mentioned it's up to 10%. Basically, on tickets, what we do is that
1 or 2% probably.
yeah, and sometimes happens is that we're getting a very good rate on the tickets, so we go beyond 10%. Sometimes, okay. So sometimes on tours, it's most local tours, it's mostly 10%. Our competitors are working on 5%, but I myself have gone there and signed them up for 10%, just for this.
I travel so much.
Yeah.
Why you are not visible to me on the social media?
That's the problem. That's what we need our funding for. You
That's
need
your
to-
problem, no man.